In the bottom right, starting location, we have our Teran player. He's old school. His ID is...
Starty Bomber.
And in the upper left, starting location, we have our Zerg player with some of the best endgame in the whole world. He is...
Ajubu Symbol.
Alright. Well, it's going to be a little bit while we see what builds these guys want to open up with. You been playing any StarCraft lately, Tasteless?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
A little bit.
How's the ladder going? Have you been trying out some of SOS's new builds that you were totally?
Yeah, but I'm not good at them yet.
Yeah,
when you look at it, it looks like
easier
a lot
than it
easier
is.
to do, and then when you actually try to do it, I'm like, wow, that's a little sloppy here.
Totally. I tried without looking at the game again. I tried the DT one with the 4-gate into DT.
Yeah, I haven't
Totally
tried
messed that one up,
variation
man.
of it, but
Totally messed that one up.
yeah,
It's kind of gross.
well, it really makes me curious. How many variations of that build does he have?
A lot.
Clearly a lot.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the build that he just uses for that matchup. That's the way he plays it.
Yeah,
It
I
seems
think
to
it's
me.
kind of like he's kind of like the paint guy at Home Depot, where you go in and he's got like just these cards and he just fans them out. He's like, "Which color do you like?"
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
well, there's like 400 colors.
You're
here.
like,
How could
I
ever
was
choose?
going for taupe, but I don't know anymore.
Yeah. He's like, well, I think you want a taupe mixed slightly with white.
Yeah.
He's like, no, not that much. Whoa, whoa, you don't understand colors at all. And I'm like, all right, SOS, jeez. Jeez, SOS. Maybe you
go.
shouldn't work at Home Depot. Maybe you should have your own paint store if you're this good at paint. Maybe you should work for Sherwin-Williams.
You know, I had a job as the summer painting.
Yeah. I know everything about you.
You know, I pretty much do. When I think of how much time we've actually spent talking just in the cast, and then when you think about this, guys, we've been on airplanes together, and our Toasts and Tastes are chatty Cathy's, man.
We are chatty Cathy's.
We are
don't
chatty
shut
Cathy.
up.
We do not. And it's effortless, actually.
Yeah.
It's an effortless thing, but yeah, I had a
That's why the
summer
suits
job.
us so well.
That was actually when I decided I had to go
Whoa.
full-time into esports, by the way, is when I actually became, when I was painting the insides of dorm rooms, and I wanted to kill myself. It was so boring. Anyways, on to this game.
Yeah, no, speaking of this, he's actually gone Command Center first, Rax Command Center. That's the quickest triple command that you will ever see. Right there. No one's going to go Command Rax. So don't think about that. Now, that's 6 Lings that are waiting. He's not pulling them. He's waiting for a Reaper. Sorry, buddy. No Reaper coming. That could have been 3 more drones, and you're playing against triple command as quick as it comes.
All right, now he sees the Reaper timing has passed, so he's going to go ahead and move out with these Lings here.
Do you think, here's my question to you, because Bomber kind of known for not going Hellion as much, like just getting into that Marine macro a little bit quicker. With this build opener that we've seen, is he going to go into a factory for Hellions, or is he actually just going to go into Marines, basically?
I think he's going to go into Marines.
I kind of feel that as well.
I think that's especially that.
I think he's going to make so many Marines that it's very difficult to kill them all.
Oop, Link's coming. Not a scratch yet, though, here on Bomber. I wonder what every other... Okay, yeah, now I think it's definitely going to be...
You think it might be...
You know, after
just
seeing
Marines?
those 3 more barracks put down, I got a hunch, man. Call me crazy.
Yeah. Imagine, though, if he didn't. Imagine if when those Lings walked away from the front of the wall, he canceled all 3 of those and threw up a factory.
That would be a
But then he added 2 more of them back,
sick,
realizing he
tricky
had too
strat.
many minerals.
That's almost as sick as our 1-base double Ayube
Yeah.
strat.
It's a good strat.
We need to think, what's another build that, like, you could trick somebody that doesn't play games into thinking is good, but is actually just terrible?
There's so many.
I'm trying to think of, like, the, what's a terrible one? You know what's the easiest to do with Teran?
Yeah. Teran's very versatile like that.
Yeah. Where you can, like, come up with something that's, like, it could sound good at first, but then you're like, no, man, you need to just expand.
All right, well, a Roach Warren on the way. Roaches, if Bomber moves out with the right amount of bio, Roaches aren't good. But if you move out too soon, the Roaches are going to be able to overwhelm. So we'll see what type of timings we're going to end up running into in this game. 6 Roaches on the way. 7 now. You think he's going to attack into the wall?
You know, he could.
It looks like he's going to.
That would, not only could he kill a barracks, that would interrupt production either way.
I guess we'll see a Baneling nest here, and yeah, he
you
throws
called
that down.
it exactly. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to make that many roaches and you already have speed, you're going to make a Baneling nest. In fact, he scans and bunker's going to start going up.
Yeah, well, he saw those roaches leaving. Saw
Bombers?
everything he needed to see, actually. Now, keep this in mind. Symbol was not known for this a few seasons ago.
Yeah.
Now Symbol is the guy that's actually been doing a lot of all-ins, a lot of aggressive play.
He's mixing it up very well. This is basically turning into an all-in. He's making so many lings. Well, with this many bunkers, Bomber is showing great flexibility, great scouting, great instincts, everything. He's looking really good. Stim... Is Stim actually going to be finished when this hits? I think it is. Right as it hits, it's going to be finished because he's going to wait for some Banelings.
All right, he's going to have to lift this barracks up or at least repair it. I don't think Bomber's going to get broken by this man. He has like way too many bunkers.
And he has, well, he does have Stim as well, and now we have Marauders on the way as well. And the Banelings have to actually bust through a barracks, which takes a few more.
Well, it's 5 bunkers here. There's even one on the high ground.
Yeah. Bomber will not completely die from this at the minimum.
All right,
here we go. We will see. All right. Not the most effective thing so far.
Nope, he's coming in here now. SCV is trying to repair. Bunker's being torn down. But it looks like he just has enough SCVs repairing these bunkers. And Symbol has been deflected.
And in fact, he only killed 6 SCVs there. And he's making more lings and getting Burrow right now. That's really neat. He must be going for Baneling landmines to try to catch up or something, right? Right?
I would think so. I mean,
like, if he runs in and does Roach Burrow, I'm going to lose my mind. There's 3 command centers. I don't think that's a good
These
call.
will heal faster underground. Oh my God, I just made you go tee-hee.
Yeah,
guys, Artosis just went tee-hee.
I did.
I thought I had unlocked all of your laps.
Oh, well, this is the expansion pack
This is,
of laps.
this is the...
This is the 30s laugh pack.
Yeah, man. I thought I had unlocked all 30 of the Artosis unlockable laughs. But there was a bonus one.
This is the hidden one on the end of the CD.
Yeah.
The end of the tape, actually. The end of the
yeah.
CD never made sense.
End of the CD, and then you have to wait 14 minutes before it comes on again. Remember when they would do that? They'd be like, we're going to put a hidden song on here. I'm like,
that was cool when there was actually just tapes. Because those you actually had to rewind and stuff. Like, that was a pain in the ass to go to the end of those. The CD, you throw that on your computer, and you're like, what is this 15 minutes long, this last song?
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
You remember when, like, every single, I think it's like a 90s thing, every single song had, like, a prank call somewhere in, like, the end of the song to start?
Yeah.
God, I wanted to kill myself.
It was bad.
I'm like, I really like this song, but I don't want to hear the recording of the 40s movie that you have or the prank call.
Yeah. Very true. Thank you, Tasteless, for pointing that out.
Check this out. I'm going to be a musician, and I'm going to be in the Jerky's Boy. One of the Jerky Boys.
Yeah, the Jerky Boys. Oh, God, I remember listening to those. All right, anyways, we have a little Marauder drop coming down. Thank you for saying what I've been thinking for so many years, by the way.
No problem. I think I said it for a lot of people that are watching right now.
I think that was an important moment for our generation. So he's taking the 3rd base, and he actually has 4 siege tanks. And 4 siege tanks is going to be pretty darn good against any little attacks towards his 3rd base. You know, they're better defensively than Widow Mines by a great margin. It's the attacking part that Aaron is good on. And we have a 2nd factory on the way, and Widow Mines coming out. So, looks like he is going to go that standard play.
All right. Oh, okay, it was a cancel, excuse me. I thought that was taken out for a second. He picks up. He's doing a great job controlling the Zerg right now.
Indeed. We'll see if any of those burrowed Banelings end up doing anything. They definitely could. Bomber moves around
this game upside down.
Yeah, he moves around with a lot of units at once.
Bomber doesn't generally push with a Raven or anything like that, so...
No. By the way, I really like what we're seeing from Bomber. He's ahead, and he's not moving out quite yet.
Oh my God, he got the hatch.
Wow. That's nice. But, you know, for instance, you'll watch someone like Flash, and of course he opens different, and it's a different opening from the Zerg as well, but he'll move out around 140 supplies, start putting on the pressure. Now, Bomber is skipping that. He's getting his Drilling Claws and 2-2 finished. He's also adding some more Raxes on, you know, getting those more medevacs. I think this is the perfect thing to do, because especially if he's playing against someone that might be having roaches in their composition as well, the more supply he has, he gets exponentially more ahead in the battles by having a higher supply against something like that. So this is really nice. Oh,
this could be so bad.
Yes,
this could be so bad.
Wow. Wow.
That was so sick.
That was a lot of units killed. Jeez Louise.
Oh my god. By the way, it was pretty cool. You saw the Marines fly up in the air.
Yeah,
It was a good shot there by Legend.
that was
There's
so
something, I don't know
brutal.
if this is like something primal and or juvenile about me, but like when I see all the Marines fly in the air, I'm like, wow, that was pretty cool. It's like when you're playing a video game and you shoot the bad guy, and not only do you kill him, but he falls off the building. You're like, that was very rewarding.
Certainly. Well, we do have a little bit of a counterattack coming in right now. Not really getting anything done. He does see that Bomber's looking to expand again very soon. Maxed out Bomber against 170 Symbol. And Bomber does have two upgrade advantage. Oh my god, if he gets that.
Yep, he got that.
Okay, so basically Symbol is going to be chilling at 176 supply for quite some time.
Or lower.
This, as long as he hits before the spawning pool is done, he's so likely to deal critical damage.
There's just nothing that can reinforce. The
Symbol-
Banelings are on the way here, but
Oh god, this is... And 2-2 hasn't finished. This is, like, there's no way to save this fourth. Doesn't even try. Very smart of him not to. It looks like he wants to go for a counterattack, which is probably the right thing, because he just literally can't touch that army. He needs to get that
he
spawning
shouldn't
pool
even be going
finished.
this close. Oh my god.
Oh, man. Bomber just destroying this game, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Oh,
ouch.
Little bit of a miscalculation there. That's called drilling claws. That's
Yep.
very fast.
They're pretty quick. Pretty quick.
All right, well, 2-2 is about to finish, and finally he gets to spend his bank up and get his supply up a bit higher than that 176 we were watching.
He needs to bro those. And quickly.
There we go. 2-2 just barely not finishing before this battle, by the way.
Nice split there by Bomber. Bomber's going to win this game
And
no
look at
matter
that.
what, man. Look at this.
You know how I can tell Bomber's plan? He's
Landing
dropping mules
mules,
during
yeah.
the battle. Like, he's like, well, I'm going to win in 5 minutes. So I'm going to start dropping mules now to make sure that he knows. It's like, well, thank you,
He
Bomber.
does do that. Like,
He does do that. He does it
like,
way
Bomber,
ahead
you
of
just
time.
need to go kill the guy, man.
Yeah. He's like, no, I don't need that extra 300 minerals. I don't need it, Tasteless.
All right. Well, nice job here from Symbol. At least something's going his way.
Yeah, it's a nice catch. Good little 20 supply gone for Bomber.
Oh, that's too bad. He missed that detonation.
Can't get them all. He's not a Pokemon master yet.
Nope, not yet.
3-3 on the way. More mutants coming out. Nice little drop coming down at the natural.
All right, stimming and now hitting the hatchery over here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually going to end up
No,
doing anything.
he'll just bruise it. Uh-oh. He's got to be careful. Nice detonation
Oh
there.
my god, he just keeps doing things like this. Well, there's a lot more Marines coming, so it looks like those Sea Shanks will live and all the mutants will die.
Wow, everything just died there.
You think that hatchery will ever get up?
Nope. Called a hunch. GG.
Wow.